What if I told you that a food labeled natural, healthy, organic could still be quietly working against your hormones, your gut, and your energy levels? The marketing on the front of the package is designed to get you to buy it. The ingredient list on the back is the truth, and most of us have never been taught how to read it. Hi friends, Gail from the Zen Garden by XBZ here, sharing simple ways to bring more calm and balance into everyday life. Today, we're talking about one of the most empowering skills you can develop as someone who cares about their health. And it doesn't cost a thing. It doesn't require a degree, and you can start practicing it the next time you're standing in the grocery store aisle. We're talking about reading food labels, specifically the ingredients list, because once you know what you're looking at, you can never unknow it, and that knowledge becomes a form of self-protection. Over 20 years ago, I used to think I was feeding my family healthy meals until I started reading the ingredients. Let's start with something important. The front of the food package's advertising. It is legal, regulating advertising, but nonetheless, words like natural, wholesome, light, made with real fruit, multi-grain, and even non-GMO are marketing claims, not nutritional guarantees. The ingredient list is where the truth lives. It's regulated differently. Manufacturers are required to list every ingredient in descending order by weight. The ingredient present in the greatest amount comes first. The ingredient present in the smallest amount comes last. So the first 3 to 5 ingredients tell you the most about what you're actually eating. Start there. Here are some of the most important things to watch for as you start reading labels. Added sugars hiding in plain sight. Sugar has over 60 different names as an ingredient list. High fructose corn syrup, cane juice, dextrose, maltose, evaporated cane juice, agave nectar, brown rice syrup, and many, many more. If you see multiple sugar variations in a single ingredient list, the product is likely much higher in sugar than it appears. Refined oils, vegetable oil, soybean oil, canola oil, and corn oil are among the most processed, most oxidation-prone products in the modern food supply. They are in almost everything: crackers, dressings, granola bars, nut butters, frozen meals. Look for products that use olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil instead. Artificial dyes: red 40, yellow 5, blue 1, just to name a few. These petroleum-derived colorants serve no nutritional purpose. They exist to make food look more appealing. Research on their effects, especially in children, continues to grow. Preservatives like BHA, BHT, and sodium benzoate. Some have been flagged in research for hormonal and neurological concerns at high exposures. Carrageenan, derived from seaweed and often found in dairy alternatives, coffee creamers, and deli meats. It's been associated with gut inflammation in some studies. Worth knowing about, especially if you have digestive sensitivities. Natural flavors. This is one of the most vague terms on the label. Natural flavors can include hundreds of compounds that manufacturers are not required to disclose what's in them. It doesn't mean they're harmful, but it does mean they're not transparent. Here's a rule of thumb that has served my clients well over the years. The shorter the ingredient list, the closer the food is to its original form. And the closer it is to its original form, the more your body knows what to do with it. Real food does not need a paragraph to explain itself. And avocado's ingredient list is avocado. Raw oats, rolled oats. A ripe peach doesn't require a label at all. This doesn't mean every product with more than 5 ingredients is dangerous. It just means the length and complexity of a list gives you information. Use it. Here's how I recommend approaching label reading without it becoming overwhelming. Choose one category at a time. Start with something you buy every week. Maybe it's salad dressing or granola or the bread you grab on autopilot. Read the label this week. Just that one product. Compare 2 or 3 options side by side. Use the first 5 ingredients rule. If the first 5 ingredients include whole recognizable foods, you're in good shape. If the first 5 include sugar in multiple forms, refined oils, or ingredients you cannot pronounce, consider a swap. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. The goal is not a spotless pantry overnight. The goal is awareness. Awareness is the beginning of every meaningful change. Ask yourself, would my great-grandmother recognize this as food? Sounds simple, but it cuts through a lot of marketing noise really quickly. I want to close with something that I feel deeply in the personal development tradition that I come from. The Napoleon Hill, Bob Proctor lineage. We talk about taking ownership of your life. Every decision, every thought, every action. Reading the label is an act of ownership. It says you're not going to let someone else's profit motive make decisions about your body. You are informed, you are intentional, you choose awareness. And here's the beautiful thing. This skill compounds. Once you start reading labels, you start shopping differently. When you shop differently, you eat differently. When you eat differently, your energy changes, your mood changes, your capacity for the mindset work, the purpose work, the life you're building. All of it gets supported by the foundation of what you put in your body. Intentional living starts in the grocery store aisle. It starts with flipping the package over and reading what's actually there. This week's practice, pick one product in your kitchen right now, flip it over, and read the ingredient list with fresh eyes. Then come back here and tell me what you found. I want to know. And if you have any questions about an ingredient, just ask. I'll be happy to help. If you know someone who's trying to eat better and doesn't know where to start, share this video with them. Sometimes the most powerful gift you can give someone is a shift in awareness. until next time, take a deep breath, choose calm, and live your life journey with purpose.